They say wisdom comes with age, but what if we could borrow it a little sooner? If you're watching this, you're about to hear the truths most people learn far too late. After the job is lost, after the heart is broken, after the years have slipped away. But here's the thing. You still have time. Time to listen. Time to reflect. And time to live differently. So settle in. Because what you're about to hear might just change the way you live the rest of your life. When you're young, time feels endless and money feels urgent. You trade hours for dollars, believing wealth will buy freedom. But those who've lived long enough know, you can always make more money. You can't make more time. Ask any elder what they wish they had more of. Not one will say cash. They'll say, I wish I spent more time with my kids. I wish I took that trip when I had the chance. I wish I wasn't always too busy. Guard your hours like gold. Because in the end, that's what they really are. When you're younger, every disagreement feels like a hill to die on. You want to be right, heard, understood. But wisdom whispers a different truth. Being at peace is better than being right. Years from now, you won't remember who won the argument. You'll remember who was still there beside you, who stayed. Let go of petty pride. Choose connection over ego. You'll never regret the love you kept. But you may regret the people you lost trying to win. Youth hides the cost of poor choices. Too much sugar, too little sleep, too many skipped appointments. But listen to someone in their 70s or 80s, and they'll tell you, health is not guaranteed. A strong body becomes a fading gift if you don't care for it. And once it's gone, no fortune can buy it back. Take the walk, drink the water, get the checkup. Your future self will thank you, and so will your family. Not what you wore, not what you owned, not how successful you were. They'll remember your kindness, your patience, the way you smiled when they entered the room. There's an old saying, people may forget your words, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. Leave warmth behind, not just words, because legacies aren't written, they're felt. Talk to anyone in their twilight years, and you'll hear it. Not about the failures, but the missed chances, the almosts, the dreams left on shelves, the phone call never made. It's not the things you did that will haunt you. It's the things you didn't. Take the leap, make the call, start the thing. Even if you stumble, at least you'll know. When you're young, your parents feel immortal, like they'll always be a phone call away. But time has its own plans. One day the calls stop, the empty chair stays empty, and the photos become all you have. So if they're still here, talk to them, ask them questions, tell them thank you, tell them you love them. Don't wait for the funeral to say what matters. We strive to make everything perfect, our jobs, our looks, our homes, our children. But perfection is a ghost, and in chasing it, we miss the beauty in the mess, the half-burnt pancakes your child made, the mismatched socks your partner wore, the trip that didn't go to plan, but gave you the best memory. Let it be imperfect, let it be real. That's where life actually lives. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and hoping the other person dies. It corrodes you, silently, slowly. The elders know. Forgiveness is less about them and more about you. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Forgive for your own freedom. Let it go. Not because it didn't matter, but because you matter more. So many spend decades chasing lives that weren't even meant for them, trying to fit in, to keep up, to blend. But conformity is a thief. It steals your uniqueness. The older generation often says, I wish I had the courage to live life true to myself, not what others expected of me. Don't wait to be old to be free. Be weird, be bold, be you. The right people will love the real you. You can't outgrow love. You can't run out of it. And the more you give, the more you seem to have. Elders who've lost spouses, children, and friends will tell you it was all worth it. Every bit of it. The heartbreak, the tears, the joy. Because love is the only thing that survives us, that echoes when we're gone. So love boldly, love fully, and never be afraid to say it out loud. If you've made it this far, let me say something. You're already ahead of most people because you're listening, you're reflecting, you're trying to live more wisely. And that's how change begins. Let these lessons live in you, not just as words, but as choices, daily, quietly, meaningfully, because it's never too late to become who you were meant to be. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing, not for me, but for you, so you can keep growing, keep learning. And never forget, wisdom isn't about being old, it's about being open. Until next time, take care of your soul.